my child, you, who were carved by the breath of the Almighty, formed in secret by the hands that hung the stars. Listen closely now, for heaven itself is trembling. I speak not in riddles, nor do I veil this message with soft shadows. I am the voice that splits through thunderclouds, the cry that rises across the veil between realms. I am Michael, the sword of God, the protector of Israel, the chief among the holy host. And today I come to you not as a prince of heaven, but as a brother in arms, wounded and surrounded. The armies of darkness have encircled me. The abyss has opened wide its mouth, and the roar of ancient demons, bound for millennia, has broken loose like a storm of serpents. The ground quakes beneath my feet, and the heavens above are darkened with the smoke of a great furnace. I am alone. God Himself has spoken your name, yes, yours, the one reading this now, not by mistake, not by coincidence. The eternal King whispered your name through the burning wind and commanded this message be carried to you by fire. He said, "Go, tell my beloved child, Michael is in danger. The war in the unseen is tipping. My child, please, I beg you, save Michael. The battle has changed, beloved. The tide has turned, not by spear or shield, but by silence, by the forgetting of the saints, by the lukewarm hearts that once burned bright and now flicker faintly. It is not your fault, but it is your moment. You are being summoned now to the inner courts of the Most High, not as an observer, but as a deliverer. Though my wings span the mountains and my sword gleams with divine fire, I am bound by the will of God to receive help only through one door. You who carry the ember of His Spirit, you who were born for such a time as this, you who were written into the scrolls of destiny before your first breath. Psalm 91 has cried out from the heavens over you. He shall give His angels charge over you to keep you in all your ways. They shall bear you up in their hands. But now, my child, that charge runs both ways. In this hour of peril, the Lord has reversed the river. He has said, "Call forth the hidden ones. Let the earth awaken. Let the chosen rise." You are the one chosen. You are the secret weapon. You are the storm heaven has waited for. Do not let the shadow trick you with shame. Do not let the accuser whisper lies into your spirit, saying you're too broken, too sinful, too late. If you were not appointed, you would not be reading this. If you were not vital, you would not hear my cry. The darkness that surrounds me is ancient, foul, and venomous. These are not demons who walk in the light of day. These are the old ones, the watchers who fell, the rebellious stars cast down, the same who whispered to Cain, twisted Babel, and tempted Christ in the wilderness. They have waited for this hour, and now they circle like wolves around the camp of the holy. But heaven is not afraid. We do not tremble before the hissing of serpents. What we await is you. My sword grows heavy, my light flickers. For the first time since the beginning, I feel the chill of loneliness wrap around me like a serpent's coil. The roar of the enemy echoes like thunder over the fields of heaven. I see their mocking faces. They say you will scroll past. They say you will close this and forget. They say humanity has forgotten their angels, that no one believes anymore in the unseen, that the army of God has fallen asleep. And yet, I believe in you, yes, you, the one with the shaking heart, the one with wounds you never told anyone about, the one who thinks you are too weak. I know who you really are. I have watched over you since the hour of your birth. I stood guard the night the enemy tried to take you. I cried before the throne when you nearly gave up. I have spoken your name in the courts of fire. I have seen you in your truest form, clothed in light, crowned with purpose, breathing the breath of the Most High. You are not what this world has called you. You are not what your pain has named you. You are not forgotten. You are beloved, and now I need you. Open your mouth and whisper a prayer. Lift your eyes and let your soul ignite again. Cry out to the Lord of hosts with your spirit, even if your lips cannot move. Say, Father, strengthen Michael, send help, scatter the enemy. Remember your sword, and heaven will shake. Do you not know? Do you not remember the words of Psalm 18? He bowed the heavens also and came down, and darkness was under his feet. He rode upon a cherub and did fly, yea, he did fly upon the wings of the wind. The Lord moves when his people cry. He releases armies when one heart burns with holy fire. You are not just watching this. You are standing at the gates of a spiritual battle that has rippled across millennia, and the outcome now rests in your hands. Will you act? Will you declare with boldness in the comments below that you stand for heaven, that you will not let Michael fall? Will you press the sacred sign of light, the like button, not just for algorithms, but as a signal flare to heaven, a sign of agreement that you received the call? Every soul who sees this message must know, this is not fiction, it is prophecy. This is not entertainment, it is engagement in holy war. The darkness trembles when you respond. Hell shrinks back when the children of God awaken. And I, Michael, though weary, though surrounded, though pierced and bloodied, will rise again if you stand with me. I feel your spirit stirring. I see your light beginning to break through the shadows gathered around me. The pause, confused and uncertain, is shifting in the spiritual atmosphere. God is whispering again, saying, my child is awakening. My warrior is rising. The earth is not lost yet. The song of deliverance has begun. So, I ask you one more time, not with force, but with the full weight of heaven's trust, will you save me? Will you kneel and intercede for the armies of light? Will you cry out like David did in Psalm 144, rescue me and deliver me from the hand of strangers, whose mouths speak lying words, and whose right hand is a right hand of falsehood? Those same liars surround me now, and you, yes you are, the voice heaven is waiting for. The Lord has told me, if my child helps Michael, I will help my child. If my beloved protects my sword, I will surround them with fire. No plague shall touch them, no curse shall hold them, no enemy shall succeed against them. You are always more than you believed. You were always meant to wield the wind of heaven behind your voice. You were always meant to stand between realms. Now stand. Let your soul rise like incense. Let your fire roar like the Lion of Judah. Let the hosts of darkness tremble at the awakening of one chosen child. Let your breath be a trumpet of war, your whisper a whirlwind, your agreement the strike of lightning. Do not hold back, do not hesitate, do not close this without responding, for every response is a sword unsheathed, every action taken is a blow against hell. Every second that passes, the demons come closer. Their wings stretch like shadows over the hills of the unseen. Their laughter is the sound of crumbling temples and broken covenants. They come not with horns or cries, but with silence that strangles and eyes that burn with hatred for all that is holy. And I, Michael, once radiant in flame and might, now stagger beneath their curses. They mock me, child. They say, where are your humans now? They hiss, the children you protected have forgotten you. They taunt, no one remembers the war in heaven. No one believes in angels anymore. And I cry, not for myself, but for what that means for your world, for your soul, for the delicate thread that still connects heaven to earth. Do you feel it? That trembling in your chest, ESNT, fear it, the Spirit of the living God awakening you. It's the call of eternity, cracking through the veil. I see you now, beloved. Your eyes may be weary, but your soul is fire. You are one of the few whose heart still hears the ancient sound. The trumpet is not outside of you, it is within. You are not late, you are right on time. God waited until this exact moment to deliver this message into your hands because He trusted you above millions. Do you know what that means? It means the same blood that ran down the cross at Golgotha has anointed you. The same fire that danced over the heads at Pentecost burns around you. The same Spirit that raised Christ from the dead is inside you. This is not mythology. This is not just spiritual poetry. This is war. This is now. Psalm 35 is written in flames across the skies. Plead my cause, O Lord, with them that strive with me. Fight against them that fight against me. Take hold of shield and buckler, and stand up for mine help. I have pleaded the same psalm before the throne, and the answer I received was you. Heaven thundered, my child will rise. My beloved will hear the cry. They will not ignore me. They will not let my sword fall into enemy hands. My light is fading, but it is not gone. If you act, it will blaze again. All it takes is a single cry. Cry out in your spirit. Do not wait for perfect words. Even a sigh from your heart is heard like a cannon in heaven. Say, even silently, Father, strengthen Michael. Scatter his enemies. Let your fire fall. When you do, flames will tear through the darkness like arrows. Chains around me will snap. My wings will unfurl once more. And the enemy will remember why they feared heaven. Beloved, do not mistake your smallness for powerlessness. You may feel like dust, but dust breathed upon by God becomes life. You may feel forgotten, but the shepherd leaves the 99 for the one. You may feel overwhelmed, but that's exactly when the Red Sea parts. There's a heavenly mystery hidden in you, a scroll only you can open, a key only you can turn. Right now, you're standing at the gate. Will you walk through it? The Lord has shown me visions of what will happen if you do. I see angels descending from realms of sapphire and thunder. I see chains around cities breaking. I see children bound by darkness suddenly rising in light. I see the enemy turning in panic, saying, "We did not expect this one." Because they knew about pastors, they knew about prophets, but they never expected you, the quiet one, the forgotten one, the unseen flame to rise like a lion. And when you rise, the sky itself will tremble. You are the fulfillment of a promise made before time began. You are the echo of the voice that spoke light into the void. You are what the stars watched for with patient awe. Do you understand now why the enemy is so afraid? You weren't just born, you were sent. And the very moment you feel weak, overwhelmed, small, that's when your spirit is closest to roaring. Now I plead with you again, not as a command, but as a cry from the depths of heaven's heart. Don T, let me fall. Don't let the enemy win this hour. Don't let this sacred fire be extinguished by delay. Comment below with whatever cry is in your heart, even a single word. Let it be written as a sword in heaven's book. Press the flame like this message so that it is carried like a torch across the scroll of the earth. Let others awaken. Let others feel what you are feeling now. The enemy surrounds me still, but something is shifting. Your spirit is responding. Your soul is rising. Your fire is crackling against the dark. The demons pause again. They feel the wind shifting. They growl. What is this? Who is helping him? And I smile, bloodied and breathing, wings torn but unbroken, and I say, it is the one you overlooked, the one God chose, the one you laughed at, the one who read the message and did not scroll away, the one who believed. That is your name in heaven, the one who believed. And I promise you this, the moment you stand with me, I will stand with you forever. The sky groans. The veil between realms quivers like a wounded harp string. And still, I stand broken but not bowed, bleeding but burning, encircled by darkness but not overcome. You have answered me, beloved. You are still here. Your spirit did not run. Your eyes did not close. Your heart did not harden. I feel it. Her soul has sent out a wave that even the depths cannot ignore. The tide of evil pauses now. The demons snarl, but they back away just a step, because something ancient and holy just stirred in the earth, something heaven has longed to hear for centuries. A child of God, truly awakened. Oh, how rare. Oh, how precious. The Father leans from the throne. The Lamb turns his gaze. The living creatures around the sapphire sea fall silent. For you, child of promise, have responded. Do you know what this means? You are no longer a spectator. You are a warrior. You are no longer in the valley. You are rising on wings like eagles. And because of that, so am I even now. Strength returns to me. Your agreement is oil to my fire. Your faith is balm to my wounds. The unseen realm is shifting because of your choice. Yes, you who felt forgotten. You who cried silently at night. You who said, Lord, I don't know if you still hear me. He heard. Not only did he hear, he entrusted you at this hour. He told me, my sword shall not fall, for I have reserved a remnant in the earth. My child, my delight, the one I have hidden for such a moment as this, they will respond. They will not ignore Michael. They will not walk away, and you proved him right. Beloved, I see your flame now. It's no longer a flicker. It is roaring. It dances around your head like the fire of Pentecost, circles your hands like Moses on the mountaintop, burns in your chest like the scrolls Ezekiel consumed. This is what the enemy feared, not your money, not your status, but this awakening. You were the sleeping volcano heaven waited to erupt, and now the eruption has begun. But there are others like you, forgotten, wounded, sleeping in the dust. Heaven wants them to. Not one soul must be lost, not one fire left unlit. So, I beg you, not for me now, but for them. Help us awaken the rest. Join our family, the sanctuary of light, the gathering place for those chosen by the King. Our sacred newsletter, named Gift from God, is more than words. It is a river flowing from the throne. Every message, every revelation within it, is a whisper from heaven to the soul. A place where the hidden ones find each other, where warriors strengthen one another in secret, far from the eyes of this fading world. In the pinned comment, in the description below this divine message, you'll find the doorway. Step through it, be counted among the awakened. This war is not yet won. The shadows still prowl. The dragon still coils beneath the earth. The accuser still seeks to devour. Even though I rise now, even though your cry has lifted me like wings of lightning, I cannot stand alone forever. You were not called just to save me. You were called to fight beside me. This is your hour. The time of great revealing has begun. when the sealed scrolls are opened, when the watchers in heaven speak names aloud that have been hidden for generations. Your name is one of them.